Come on, the
you
purple
a
is the best
Marine?
flavor, everyone.
The purple are good.
Alright, we
yeah,
can
sure,
start.
but
Everyone,
I've always
please
preferred
be
green
quiet,
apple,
please.
you know?
Duck, narrate, please.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned. The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War. Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm. 30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Acefrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself. Chapter 1. A young hawk soars.
Anthony, try Kid's voice.
What's Sorona?
Nolan?
Good morning.
Liddy?
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Valori is brighter than ever.
Nathan?
Today's the day, is it not? We're already in a big moment.
Thank you, everyone. Duck.
Young Master, Lord Serenoa! So you were here after all.
Ah, Benedict. We've seen word has reached the people already.
You can thank Erador for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him later.
This is a momentous day, not only for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I don't think it's possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future. As the future Lord of House Wolffort, must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It's heartening to have to support my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with a heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Aesfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
Never cease to amaze. Very well then, let's be on our way. Let me change something. Kyle.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
Greg?
But Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland. Please, let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Geela.
Marwa?
I shan't let you down. Glenbrook at last. Finally we can take a moment to respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Aesfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. We go for a bit of a stroll.
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Roslyn heritage such as me.
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
Nathan. Dasha, go for it. Dasha? Okay, Anthony, you're up.
Thank you kindly, little lady. And the whole bold little gods to go back home was a stroke of genius. I heard tell you'd be here, or to be the ones to welcome ye.
Nika, go ahead.
The words of the fortune are blown today, aren't they, huh?
Brigands?
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
What do you intend to do with us?
Take ye our little hostages is all. Bring every last coin out of the duchy and House Wolffort.
Nika?
What's with the pink hair, though? You Rosalind? Haha, that lady looks like she's from Hasn't. Did we go that wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Astaroth soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Ah!
Are you bandits no shame? Attacking two innocent women?
Just who the hell are you?
You didn't know who. Surrender now? Resolve this peacefully.
Do you even know who you're talking to, boy? You don't do anything peacefully.
Oh, got that right. But if you surrender now, we're sparing miserable lives.
It appears they're not keen to listening.
Indeed. They don't strike me as the type to be swayed by logic.
But your whimpering just accept you're done for. Travis, his daughter Trish, and their mighty crew set their sights on ye. Ha 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 ha! Ain't nothing you can do. Top of this, you'll regret ruining our plans.
To arms, my lord!
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Then ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
Narfi?
Why didn't you tell me you're having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
What are you doing here?
It's talk later. Now I believe we have some lawless ruffians to rout.
So yes, Duck, you're playing a support character. You know, no,
Alright.
you like to play tanks, which is why I try to have you play a tank.
Yeah.
And Kyle, you just burn people.
Yes.
Geela, you're keeping us alive. Marwa, I mean.
I shall try.
No, you will.
Or you'll be fired.
I bet I'll be fired anyway.
I think actually I will do the firing.
Oof.
I hope you dolls are ready to learn a hard lesson. You need more than numbers to beat us.
But they're outnumbered.
I was gonna say, yeah, they have the numbers advantage. Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We can't allow brigands to have to run at Wolffort.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict! That is very true. The high ground always wins. Ask Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Know that.
And yes, those do try to go for back attacks.
Yeah, yep, just tapping into my experience from tactics.
And you see the order below.
Doubt stab their ass.
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! A lot of you. Give 'em a fight, men! Distinguish yourself in battle, and you'll receive your due reward!
So yeah, the blue panels mean where we can go to, but the purple panels mean where the enemy can move in to attack us in range. And red panels are where we can attack.
Area of effect, yeah.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolffort. We will pay for your crimes!
I'm assuming Anthony is love musician?
Yes, that would be correct.
Yeah.
He's doing a great
Great
job.
job with the voice, yeah. That was awesome.
I just came with that on the fly.
I'm gonna need you to say "fuck 'em up, boys" here soon enough.
Oh, yeah.
Nika, wake up!
That's me? You think we're all high and mighty, yeah? Well, I'll show you we're no touches ourselves. We're just trying to make a living here.
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law.
I am the law.
You betray the law!
I fought the law and I won.
Nathan, keep yourself muted unless you're in a battle, please. Go ahead, Duck.
I'm trying to, sorry.
Is your controller not recognizing? Oh, good.
Wait. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah. So... What is this? I should probably stay out of... Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, if you stay in
Stay
the
out of
blue,
back
the enemies can't reach you.
Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. I was wondering why I couldn't go to certain certain tiles.
It's your move, Narfi.
Yep. Shall we make it a contest, my friend? Let us see. Who brings down more of these ruffians?
I think not. Whatever tell your father if harm were to befall you.
These are no ordinary men.
Let us remain calm and clear-headed. That is our surest path to victory. I am figuring out controls.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it took me a second as well, because, like...
Yeah. I'm doing
better
this on
using
the keyboard,
the...
so don't mind me.
Yeah. I was using a controller and, like...
controller didn't pick up.
Yeah, I was using my controller and, like, apparently the D-pad skips tiles altogether, so, like, it's better just using the analog stick for the controller.
Oh, it didn't register my controller, so I just used my keyboard.
Damn it, I can't reach Serenoa.
Did you try unplugging it and putting it back in? That usually works. That's how it worked with mine.
Okay. Trying to like, okay, let's see if I can reach you. There we go.
Thank you. Oh yes, follow-up attacks. If you can sandwich an enemy between, an ally with him, you can do like a second attack.
I've got that plan for my next move.
We must defend ourselves from this danger that threatens us.
Oh god, I have no idea how this works.
You can use the keyboard controls or use AWSD to move. And then I think you just press enter.
Yeah, WASD and enter work well.
You have the same problem I did. Like some tiles, like with.
Should I just give you guys control the mouse? That'd be easy.
That might be very useful.
No, it's okay. I just don't know how to play games.
No, it's fine. This is a learning experience.
Yeah.
What is game?
Wait, so what does the red mean again?
A red means the casting range, like where you can place your attack. So you press like enter again.
Okay, so it would be able to hit all the red spots?
Like press enter right now. I think that's the confirm button. Yeah, see that yellow? That's where the attack's gonna land. So it's gonna hit that guy to the left of you.
You're fired.
Yep. And then you press pick a direction to face. And press enter again.
Woo!
That bastard.
Greg. Oh, jeez. I don't know.
Yeah, it does put me in range of other people, but
I suggest go next to that guy with the big club.
oh yeah, I can take him out.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say yeah, like. Oh, that works.
So yeah, enemies drop spoils.
Nicely done, my lord.
Thank you, Benedict. Oh yeah, do you see those? What's that? Those yellow. Under Spear Knight, you see those yellow squares?
The action points.
Yeah, exactly. Like it uses a special technique. It takes up the action points. I think it's called TP in this game. There's no MP.
So they recharge over time?
Yeah, after each turn you get one back. But there are characters that can bring back more than one.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate all of you.
Worry not. I shall rush to your aid.
Getting stabbed a lot.
Stab. Okay.
Might be good to move back.
Yeah.
I was thinking that.
Wow, really decided to start storming here as this game started.
Damn it,
Rip.
they still okay. They're just okay.
Yeah,
I'll
right.
just take
So-
it. I'm not gonna make them have the high ground. Okay.
Oh,
Let's
good thing that
not
doesn't use
die.
it.
Yeah, keep yourself alive.
Clearly, they're going after the healer.
Smart
Yeah.
tactic.
It is. It's not nice, but it is smart.
Would it be not smart to double flank right now?
For you, it's better just stay away and burn people.
If you take out that guy, it'll protect me, I think.
You can cast in your allies and it won't affect them, so
Oh yeah, cast
Yeah.
fire on me.
yeah.
By all means, try
I was
and
gonna
burn
say,
me.
I think you can stand diagonally and not get hit.
It's a very good question.
Yeah, it's like it's a from what we saw, it was like a cross area of effect.
Hold on a sec. Sorry, my laptop's totally glitching out.
It's okay.
Aha.
Oh. Oh, right. She has a
Critical
range
of 5.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm stuck. I think the guy behind me is almost dead, so take him out, I can move again. My god, she has beef with you.
For real? Like, what did I do to you? I'm a healer.
Oh, if you could attack him from the back.
Yeah, and I'm just considering my my options here.
Okay.
I don't know if it'd be wise. Oh god, to like be if I'm straying too far from you. Let's see.
What the? Can you kill that guy? Or is it too
Probably
much
not.
health? Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move back here.
Oh, my turn. Got it. I feel like there's someone who's dying more than me.
That might be me, but I'm also on the other side of the map.
Exactly. Yeah, I was just like,
I think
you want to kind of make your way over eventually.
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 I'm on a horse. I'm faster than you plebeians on foot.
I think I can.
I think maybe me.
Nope.
Don't worry about me.
Okay. Yeah, I was. Okay, I'm figuring out directions. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it.
You were dying more than me.
Much appreciated. Oh, they can't get to you now, I don't believe. That's a perfect setup for a fire attack.
Yeah, definitely a perfect setup for a fire attack.
Yeah. So you target him, the other two will get torched as well. Oh no, get you not selected.
Can I not do it?
Okay, so
Is it because she's in melee range?
no, she can. No, when you pick. Oh no, here.
Is she too close?
You want to select yourself first.
I see.
Yeah, then you can pick the spell, Scorch.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, then. Bit to the.
Woo, you got it.
Almost.
His control sucks!
They do suck. Honestly,
Give you the mouse next time.
You got it. You got it.
There you go. There you go. That's the one.
The biggest struggle, the controls.
Hell yeah.
It's the West, man.
Because that's the whole point of a great game.
The danger
Confusing
of the
as
West.
fuck control.
Let me give you mouse controller per sec. Maybe that helps.
It will be all right. We will make it through the day and night.
Aren't you trying to kill us?
Yes.
He is a motivational enemy.
Why
It's fine.
There you go. Now I can also use the mouse.
He's trying to bug us and kill us. Hey, that looks a lot more fluid. Oh my god!
Ow.
What?
Get tossed, I guess.
Suplex City, bitch!
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
I didn't know that pro wrestling existed back then. Now are we gonna get Hurricane Rana's next?
Okay, there we
Never
go.
know.
Nah, if we're lucky, we'll see a Stone Cold Stunner.
Hold up. Shit.
I like that I just whack him with my book.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. I have a cane. That's my weapon.
You have a cane sword, though.
Because
That's
you're
cool.
old.
Oh no!
Oh shit. Give me a healing item when you can, Benedict, please.
Okay, so do I need to be next to you? Or...
Yeah, I need to be next to me. You can't throw items unless you play a different character. Thank you, Benedict.
You cannot die. You are the main character of this story.
We're not in Romancing Saga. That's this different series.
Maybe I should buff her so that she deals more damage.
Are those plebeians on feet trying to follow me?
Wait. I think you're trying to heal someone right now.
She healed herself.
Okay.
I don't know how I did that. Oh, this sucks.
No!
Ow!
At least they didn't critical hit you.
Very true.
That would have been disastrous.
I think you might be able to finish him off. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, kill him.
With your rod!
Hit him!
I'm a healer, but
Kill!
I'm a healer, bro, so beat.
Battle mercy. Oh right, you gotta move as well.
There's an item there too.
Oh,
Backwards toss. Damn.
how dare you, sir?
Oh yeah, I can hit 2 people with your lance.
Also, their backs
Whoa,
are
whoa,
towards you.
whoa, whoa.
What is
Sorry,
happening?
Kyle. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say their backs are towards them.
Yeah.
Back the archer, duck.
You can sandwich the archer, yeah.
And
The archer won't be able to hit back.
Yeah, good thinking.
true. Well, not us, but let's see. What the fuck? These controls, man. Okay. Oh, and then yeah. Follow up. Yeah, what does that mean? Perform a follow-up attack? The thing at the right?
It means I'm following up your attack.
Yeah, but like, did we get something for that, or?
Those look like something towards a reward, but it might be
Yes.
experience points.
Burned him, my lady.
Burned them.
Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, why not click on yourself?
Yeah, you need... It's so weird.
It's janky, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, how do I get out of this thing?
Maybe right click, I think.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't get you guys, does it?
No, this
No.
is friendly fire.
Oh, sorry.
This is a JRPG. Why would there be friendly fire?
You never know.
It depends on the JRPG.
There's friendly fire in tactics.
Yeah, there is friendly fire in
but-
tactics, now that you mention it.
Oh, really? I never played Tactics. I just, yeah.
I don't video games. Not as fun to-
Who requires healing?
you're kind of dying. Is there anyone else dying more than you? No, you're
Good.
kind of okay. Okay, you're dying. I'll fix
Get
you.
healed.
There we go.
Oh, come on. She just healed her.
Oh man,
These Narfi, you really pissed these guys off by calling them plebeians.
literally on his high horse.
You
Yes.
are a fancy man, I'm telling you. Like, what did you
Yeah,
expect?
kill that damn
Yes.
archer, Trish.
Did that... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did that seriously not kill her?
Mika.
Archer for the day, you bastards!
She got finished off by the two Aussies.
Exquisite spoils. No one can back attack me now.
Exquisite spoils. Ouch.
Oh, cast Scorch on. Okay.
That's what I meant to do.
It's okay.
Nah, book is more dangerous.
Listen, if I can finish someone off by hitting them with a book,
Book 'em, Danner.
that's my whole goal.
Oh, yeah. Ah! What the fuck?
That was me, my bad.
19. If I stay here, he's gonna give an almighty whack himself.
Wait, can we finish the...
I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, we can.
We can. Oh, excellent. Be gone! Well, there's a lot of goodies to pick up.
Yep.
Get to the moon.
You just focus on pampering your pony boy.
Hey, I took out the I took out the archer.
We both took out the archer, thank you.
It was dead.
It was a
before you
shared
hit her.
effort.
She was dead before you hit her.
No, she wasn't. She specifically went down after I hit her.
I think you're dying the most, right?
Do I have the most health?
Yes, you do, my friend.
Ah. No wonder he wants to kill you. Let me see.
I'm tank.
It had nothing to do with the plebeian insults.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
They just want to kill my horse, those assholes.
You know what? You're a target. I'm just gonna heal you still.
You get experience points for that, too.
Sweet.
Again.
Oh my god, he's throwing you again!
Get tossed.
What a tosser.
That was stupid.
I'll actually commend you for that. That was good.
Thank you. Finally, somebody who appreciates a good pun.
Ooh.
Eat his ass.
Fire, yeah.
Literally almost there.
Interesting.
Finish him off, I think.
Let's see about that. What if I
Tane
attack
him.
from behind? Yeah.
I just love that he has the king sword from Bloodborne.
A gentleman's duel is won.
Erador! This can't be!
A first victory. Good job, guys.
No!
Sir, I demanded satisfaction and I received it.
I thought you couldn't get any satisfaction.
Mika.
Wait, I know that face. What's the Wolffort's lording?
What that you say?
It can't be.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we've had for! Let's get out of here!
For a bunch of no good thieves, at least they know they're in over their heads.
I prefer to apprehend them, see them to atone for their crimes. But, so be it.
Your bride to be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
My bride to be?
Apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica, of the Grand Duchy Aesfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement.
It's actually Frederica.
Frederica. I am honored to join you in marriage, and to call House Wolffort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
You think you'd fight each other... To think you'd fight at each other's side in one battle before exchanging your vows. Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolffort, that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Nathan?
Your Highness!
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Here you are! The entire King's Guard has been scouring the land for you!
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though, I suspect Hughette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back. Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regna's youngest son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Geela, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the marital prowess of the Wolfforts. I was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Sarah Noah, of House Wolffort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolffort, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
If it is not too far for me to say so, I find it most beautiful.
Thank you, but you need not flatter me.
Is that only what I mean? I've always been fond of roses, and your hair is as beautiful as any of them.
I admire them too.
We seem to have something in common.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolffort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Goodbye!
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolffort and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations. In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war. Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Noselia in the flames of war?
Just in case. Nolan?
Where did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
Dasha, are you here?
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he won't do. I swear, it's as if the boy exists just to drive us mad.
He is an embarrassment to our family. No matter. I will see to matters myself.
Anthony, go for it.
Honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Clarus.
Of course, Your Highness. The imposing-looking woman over there is General Laura of Asfrost. Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Iron Fist, hero of the Solteron War. The rumors of her strength are true, is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawn Spear himself. Over there is Minister Exar Martial of the Holy State of Hyzanta. He is the newest appointee to the Stately Seven, has been placed in charge of military and diplomatic affairs. It is the rise to province nigh unheard of for one so young.
A general of the Grand Duchy in Hyzante's young hope. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them.
I believe it's just Hyzant, the East Silent.
Hyzant?
Yeah.
Hyzant.
I think it's Hyzant.
I know this man, Sorsley End of Hyzant, yes?
So, my lord, as you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt, a prestigious position. Though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exar of late.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife. Thank you, Clarus. I can see that they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it was not due for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
Your Highness, Lord Tehelus, and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived. They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Word has it that Lord Thallis has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Astrost.
Archduke Gustulf has said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes freedom to put his own family above all.
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriatte. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Ace Frost's ruling family. Honored guests, I am Frani, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you that we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though, I imagine some of you may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place. Whenever you're ready.
Crap. Can't remember who this is. Nolan, just go for it.
Prince Roland, finally you return.
Oh, whoops. Natalie.
Please, Hughette. I trust all is well in my absence.
Was that me?
No, it's Natalie.
Oh, my mistake. I didn't hear you. Well enough. Another visit to the Wolffort
Domain.
Dements, was it?
Domain.
What? Domain?
Yes.
Well enough, another visit to the Wolffort domain.
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I'm under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
There'd be too many for the fight. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Frani least of all. Even Cordellia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute. Well, I would not. Have you forgotten that you're my one and only sworn liege?
Hughette. Forgive me, truly. It won't happen again.
I should hope not. So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside House Wolffort, no less.
Oh, Nelly, remember that voice you used for the sister in A Light in the Dark?
Yeah. You want me to use that one?
Yeah, something that more grizzled like that.
Grizzled, okay. His Grace told me when he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So father knew all along.
And so, I have decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
As you wish.
My apologies. Marwa.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of. Aside from Erador here. But what else is new?
Ethan. Arcane?
Nathan is, by the way. Booming man. Out with it, Benedict! I hear you were beset by brigands! Is the young lord safe?
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
There's no cause for concern, Erador. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Perhaps not, my lord, but I've known ye since you were knee-high, ere never ye mind. And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
Frederica, it is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
And I'm Geela, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolffort. This is Erador, Master-at-Arms and Commander of our military forces.
You'll be the lady of the House Wolffort. No harm will befall ye as long as I'm around.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
They may not be my blood, but they are my family just the same. From this day on, they're your family as well.
In all of Glenbrook, House Wolffort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is. The little lord grew up and found himself a perfect bride. Now brings a tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Erador.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Does this mean fight?
As you are well aware, there are two events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenoa and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
I still can't believe it's being seen the day we're to break ground on right here in Glenbrook. With the full support of Asfrost and Heisende, no less. Isn't they?
You can thank King Regna for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the three nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Astaroth, Lord Dragan Astaroth, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lyla, Viscraft of the Saintly Seven. And our own Lord Symon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate, and meet with the two before the ceremony, yes?
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolffort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome. Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lyla.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day, the tourney. My blood's already rushing just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
From Astaroth, the most renowned general of Avlora. And from Hyzant, Minister Exharm Marcial. I've heard much of his prowess as well.
Then of course, there's our reigning victor, the Pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Still, I wish him the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolffort.
On that matter, there are two things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolffort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight us thus, and not his own arms, master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regner would not allow it.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if you could deliver a beating to Asfrost and Hughette.
Just Hughette.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Finally, there's the matter of Lord Symon's health.
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney. Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Lord Symon, suppose age takes its toll even on the mightiest of men. So be it then. Ye can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Loran to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
Good thing I can keep doing that voice for as long as need be.
Father, bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Easfra.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolffort, the Saltire War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no such need for formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray, rest easy tonight.
Thank you, my... I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosalind blood, such as I.
Oh, I heard you are a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence, and yet I am set to marry into a mighty house of foreign nation. I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request, both of you. Listen well.
Yes, Father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Aesfrost. The ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against the Hughette, with the monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Aesfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, all the same time she was the daughter of Roland's concubine. And House Wolffort, for all military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. The aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations.
Be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
Just so. Yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse,
We could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. We are on the schemes of those who rule nations.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, would not bring dishonor to the Wolffort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then... Ugh!
Father!
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For the reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdict thee my position as Lord House Wolffort. You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
But father, I'm not ready to...
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me with your words and your deeds that you are more than ready. I think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Thank you, Father. I'll spare no effort that one day may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There is many who will try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wolffort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. 'Twas my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Greg.
Beg pardon, my lord. But Lord Dragan and Minister Lyla have arrived.
Very well. Proceeding over tonight's banquet would be my final duty as Lord of the House. Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son. And after that, be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
"30 years after the Salt Iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land. United at last in common cause, the Kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the Holy State of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources. This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long embattled realm. One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success. The first step on the road to peace. Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolffort, inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Symon. He must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era. Chapter 2. To arms, brave warriors.
Wait, shoot. Welcome to Castle Wolffort, Minister Lyla. Lyla? Allow me to express my gratitude in the Holy State. We are not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would have never come to fruition.
Ika?
You are too kind, Lord, my Symon. You too have served an invaluable role in this. Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came quite a surprise.
I think it gains too high, Nika. Please turn it down a little.
Oh, sorry about that. Test.
I thought she was just like eating her mic the entire time.
Sorry about that. Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came quite a surprise. None of the hesitant to consider that Baron and the Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Trust. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Duke half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I'm surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
And this is your son, as I recall.
Serenoa Wolffort. I just service minister.
Frederica Frost.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolffort in Serenoa's capable hands.
You're abdicating your position. Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I'm happy for you both. I imagine the lords and the ladies for tonight's banquet will take a great interest in the new Lord's Wolffort, as will I.
Pray go easy on the boy, my lady.
I hear that young Lord Dragan and Arist shall be in the attendance.
Indeed, he has been appointed to oversee operations in Grand Norzealand Mines. I understand his star and Esfrost have seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more on this new explosive assistance he means to use in the blast of the tunnels. As a new fellow scholar of sorts, yet in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Ah, he is your cousin. Yes. I see we share an inner curiosity of the new places.
The banquet will begin soon.
I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you all to act as if you're already lord of the house. Our guests are most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father. Lord Dragan could be anywhere, I suppose. This is a good opportunity as any to speak with the common folk.
I sense you may have some questions regarding this joint mining venture. Allow me to enlighten you. Combining the expertise and manpower of Norzelia's 3 nations, this mine will unearth the newly discovered vein of iron. We hope this will prove beneficial for all parties, providing wealth and prosperity in equal measure. It is said Lord Dragan's knowledge of ironworking is peerless. I could think of none more suited to oversee the mine's development.
Anthony?
I've been tasked with attending you at the ceremony tomorrow, my lord. It be a joyous occasion for all. I'm eager to hear your speech. Even more eager to see you triumph at the tourney.
Nolan?
I've heard tell Prince Roland is shirking his duties at the castle once again. Thank heaven that stifless child isn't in line for the crowd.
I see I get the people talking.
What was that?
I see I get the people talking.
Lenny?
See the peace we enjoy now. One would never think that by 30 years ago our realm was engulfed in war. The Salaron War seems naught but a far-off nightmare now.
By your request, Benedict and I shall take part in the tourney. May we bring victory to House Wolffort.
Greg?
There's been nothing amiss, my lord. Another quiet day.
Dasha? Oh wait, my husband? Oh, Natalie? Lenny.
My husband works from dawn
Oh my
till
God, it
dusk
was
at
me.
the port.
It's okay.
Sorry, I did the line and then I was like, I didn't realize I was muted. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. You can do it again.
Okay, sorry about that. My husband works from dawn till dusk at the port, lifting crates and who knows what else. It's honest work, though, and the backbone of our livelihoods besides.
Kyle, go ahead.
Hide and seek till Dad comes home. I need to find a place to hide and quick. He's always saying he can't wait to show me the ropes.
I'm certain he'll be happy to. I'm certain he'll be happy to learn.
Happy? Then I'll learn whatever I need to. Just like him to gallivant off with nary a word of farewell. Still, I suppose this is a chance to become acquainted with my future home. How would you describe your town, Serenoa? For long, words are undeniably his. Perhaps I ought to take a page out of his book, as I've done regrettably little relishing since I arrived.
You didn't push yourself, Frederica. Time is something we do not lack. Once matters are settled, I'll give you a tour of Wolffort myself.
Thank you, Saren. I very much look forward to that.
There is no rest for a young lordling. All eyes will be upon you in the coming days. Frederica and I shall make every effort to learn the lay of the land, so that we might share the weight of your duties.
You just stole life savings.
I'm the lord of this town, so...
Is he Edgar from Final Fantasy VI?
Greg. Hello.
I don't have any
voice.
in a lordly voice.
Yes.
Okay. The town is prosperous, and its people have faith in their lord. An impressive achievement, by my experience.
You're too kind, Lord Dragan.
My apologies, but you are.
The apology should be mine. I am Serenora Wolffort. I come to remind you to return to castle before the banquet begins. Certain parties were quite insistent.
Of course! I appreciate the consideration. I'd like to explore the town a while longer. Rest assured I shall be punctual in my arrival.
Doug.
I must make ready for the wedding ceremony. What gift would best suit the union of you and Lady Frederica? It's an impossible choice. Perhaps an audience with Lord Symon will spark inspiration.
Lenny?
A lot of work has come to town for the ceremony. I even saw a man earlier wandering about in a wide-eyed wonder.
Dasha? Is he lighting up?
Unmuted,
Yeah.
but nothing lighting up.
I think he's having trouble with his mic.
Okay, Nolan,
You
go
guys-
for it.
I can scarce remember the last time Glenbrook was host to such a marvelous tourney. Who amongst the nations will win glory, which will be made known as the fiercest in all Norzelia? I mean, to be there when history is made.
I still can't believe Travis and his feral spawn attacked your dear bride to be like that. I'm just glad we got there before any real harm could be done, my lord.
Anthony?
Most esteemed personages from each nation will be attending the tourney, I hear. A veritable melting pot of politics. Such an opportunity to meet and speak with your peers must not be wasted, my lord.
Banquet will begin soon. Lord Dragan and I had best not arrive late.
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
Think nothing of it. Enjoy the city, Lord Dragan.
Quite. These people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolffort.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin, besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
I heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. As Asfrost's iron, Hyzon's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve.
Oh, for everyone, just know it's S-Frost, the A silent.
Okay, Asfrost, or Ace-Frost, or say that again?
Frost.
S-Frost.
S-Frost?
Not Ass-Frost.
Okay, no,
Sorry,
I
but
actually
the
I listened to
armbearer
the
is going
video.
to say
I swear it
Ass-Frost
heard
every
like
time.
Asfrost when I listened to it.
S-Frost.
But Ace-Frost.
S-Frost.
S-Frost. Okay,
Yes.
just S-Frost. Forget the A and the E.
Yeah,
Easier to think
exactly.
about that way. S-Frost.
That's
okay.
how the dub
S-Frost. S-Frost and Hyzen. Right?
Yes.
Those two? Okay, cool. We must regard each other as equals. Forge mutually beneficial relationships.
Oops, I was on mute. Sorry, I was on mute. I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was what caused the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine sun, a gift from Goddess to her true believers. This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in, isn't it? By aligning with Arust, do you mean gainsay of most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Nosalia's source sole supplies salt. We wouldn't deny that is the Holy State's right to harvest and taxes as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal. Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Honored guests, pray forgive my son. We of House Wolffort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally. This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny, whosoever it may be. Of course, we do not enjoy conflict, still. We will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty no matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Symon, of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn. But the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause. common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation life. I personally believe the salt should not be the luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it, not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of their holy state.
You agree with me, then?
How I feel matters little. In his end, the word of the goddess are converged to us from the lips of the hereof is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture is yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future, all of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Yes, Father.
Slow down. Slipping up on my words.
Happens to us all. We do one more
You're human, man.
Obviously, I'm just portraying my age.
That's me, right?
Yes.
Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget the sound of his voice.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure. Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Yes, of course, brother.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of those dignitaries.
It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break... I'm sorry, that's yours.
Thank you. I didn't even notice that. It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolfforts and Minister Patriatte.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
The hell they are.
Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolffort will be passed down to young Serenoa.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not to take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolffort is obedient enough for now. That can change as quickly as the wind. Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants, they're my friends.
Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
Fighting at once. You frighten me.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. Would clear my head. There's a tourney on the morrow after all.
Brother.
Yeah. I yield.
Duck, you go for it.
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
You've always been able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
I'll take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
Sorry, my cat keeps attacking the mic.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow. In the final match, no doubt.
I take the field with House Wolffort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know, that you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Sir Maxwell, Sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow. Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till tomorrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance, and lay everyone's doubts to rest, once and for all.
We'll stop here for tonight.